Hey, it's me, Mia. Chapter 3 Season 2 has been out for a few months now, and it finished off with a bombshell of a change that threw most of the player base for a loop. As the season started off with the imagined order disabling all building on the island.
Listen up. I'm the Imagined. You don't know me, but, well, we have 6 mutual friends. And a mutual problem. The Imagined Order has blocked building, and we are gonna get it back. Together, your device has a brand new recharging overshield. It'll keep you safe while building is busted. Until then, you're gonna have to get comfortable with some ground maneuvers.
That means we all had to learn to play around not being able to build. To better fit the mechanic, some movement options were added like mantling and sprinting. Mantling being used as a substitute to building up on top of buildings and such, and sprinting allows you to be more agile and faster on the ground to help you dodge incoming shots or make some more strategical rush plays. Player movement additions aside, many things were also added to the island and loophole to make movement around the island a little bit more fluid in the no-build mode. Back from the vault are the always reliable shockwave grenades. Can be used to propel yourself forward to get to destinations faster, or to be used to get out of a pinch like if you're getting shot at and have no immediate cover. Side note, one of my friends really loves this item, and whenever I tried playing with them, they would just fill their inventory with them and bounce all over the place, so I guess it can be used like that if you want. Anyways, this is a later addition in the season, but jetpacks were also involved and were modified from the last time they were in the game, as they were given the ability to aim and shoot while doing a little hover. Again, an addition probably done to help you be more mobile in zero build. Now for the map changes. With the IO seizing some control of the island, there were IO blimps hovering over some of the big POIs, which house a bunch of loot. Have easy rotation tools like air gusts from the propellers and the IO siege cannon, which can be used to shoot cannonballs and yourself. And lastly, the blimp itself, which also lends itself as a big vantage point for shooting other players from a distance. And basically, if you start shooting me from one, I will hate you forever in your entire existence. Anyways, point is, they added a bunch of mobility around the island, loophole adjustments, and moveset additions to make moving around in zero build not annoying to play. So everything seemed pretty good. Content creators were having lots of fun. People who never wanted to touch Fortnite with a 50-foot pole because of the building are not giving it a fair shake. People who haven't played in years are also trying it in, so what's the deal? Well, zero build wasn't always going to be forced to everyone forever. Which is why I got turned into a separate mode! So now everyone had the choice of playing Fortnite with building or without, which is great. Gives people the option depending on what playstyle they enjoy more, right? Well, yeah, true, but I kind of felt the exact millisecond it got announced, player base got really spent on which one was better. The people who were good at building saying how bad the people that didn't want to build are, and the people that like zero build saying how sweaty the people that like building are, so yeah. Life Ad is super annoying and not really much of a fun back and forth to read, but whatever, that's not important today. Instead, I'm going to talk about some of the differences between the two I haven't discussed yet, and reasons for liking the modes, and reasons for disliking them, because surprise surprise, I do actually like both of the modes, so I feel like I can discuss both of them without too much bias. First, I'm going to start with the building mode, the classic Fortnite that's been here since the beginning that you either despise or like. Obviously, in this mode you can build and you can have trap items in the loot pool, like launch pads and the iron walls, because you can't really place those if you can't build. So yeah, surprisingly enough, I'm one of the only few casual players that kinda like building. Well, most of the time anyway, but yeah, I kinda enjoyed it in a weird way. I feel like it mostly had to do with the fact that I was already good at it and enjoyed being good at it, because it helps hide the fact that my aim is very piss poor to say the least. But yeah, in moderation, I do enjoy the playstyle of outplaying your opponents with build ownership and editing, but I can kinda see how a lot of people do not want to deal with that, cause it looks annoying. But hey, I'm the sucker that actually decided to tough through it, and here I am. I'm not owned, I swear. Last thing about the building mode, depending on your existing skill level and with a lot of the casual players jumping ship to zero build, the lobbies you can get put up against can sometimes be pretty brutal to say the least. Like, if you're not at least half decent at building, it's kinda over it for you. So yeah, that's build mode. I'm personally used to shenanigans and still have some fun with it, but I can get why a lot of people didn't want to touch the game because of it. Anyways, what did you think about the building mode, Velvet Plushie?
Stabby!
How did you even... I already talked about much of the differences about the mode earlier, but I didn't talk about the new overshield mechanic, which is an extra layer of shield that everyone has, that is slowly able to regenerate if you don't take any damage while trying to replenish. It's a good addition for this mode specifically, since you can't build, you're more prone to be found out in the open and be shot at, so it's good that you have a little extra safety net. First, pros to this mode. I like how accessible it is to new people that didn't want to play Fortnite before, as no building evens the playing field a lot, as now the only thing you have is your aim. Yeah, mine's really bad, but hey, I still have a lot of fun with this mode regardless. Also, with no building, it speeds the games up a bit, as you and other players don't have to worry spending time on harvesting materials at all. Another point I like is the extra strategy that zero build creates, as you have to care way more about your positioning in the zone when you can't just make your own cover, you know. But on the flip side, if you're getting shot at by multiple people and there's no cover around, yeah, that kinda annoys me. But honestly, that's really my only gripe, is when I get ganged up on that. But that can happen in both modes, and they equally annoy me in both. So what's my verdict? Man, just play whatever you find fun, man. Sorry for that kind of climactic end. I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. Sorry for the long 2-month break I took. No, the video didn't take that long to make. I just simply needed this shortish break to rejuvenate myself. But I think I'm back now. I hope you guys enjoyed the new editing style I tried out. I personally had a lot of fun with it, and I hope people enjoyed it. Also, big thanks to my friend for redrawing me some new stills from Persona. I really like them a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like and subscribe if you want, and if you want to help support me, my supported creator code is SquishyMia. Anyways, see ya!